All right, you guys. So, wanted to get you this video up. Very excited, kind of a little bit shocked. If you guys are into motorcycles, you guys probably know a lot about this new hybrid motorcycle produced from Kawasaki. Kind of want to just play this video. They put up a little bit less than 2 minute teaser video up here, so I kind of want to play this video and then give you guys my reaction to it. So here we go. All right. So the beginning of the video is pretty interesting. I wouldn't expect anything less from Kawasaki. So we got a lot of, fancy CGI colors dancing across the screen. We got a little bit of kind of a teaser of what the motorcycle is going to look like. And let's see, this looks like the display here. So let's see what we're going to get from Kawasaki with the new display on this bike. All right, so the styling of the bike is exactly what I would expect from Kawasaki. Looks very modern, looks very sporty. I'm kind of liking the colors. I'm liking the way they did the color scheme. So right here we're showing how they set this hybrid up. I'm kind of confused because they're saying this is game breaking for motorcycles. We have full electric motorcycles out that have been out for a while. The Livewire's been out for at least 3 years from Harley Davidson. Now it's the Livewire joint venture. But we see here a 48 volt lithium ion battery pack, which is located under the seat. We're seeing a traction motor. So a 9 kilowatt traction motor, which looks like it's in between the engine itself and the lithium ion battery pack. And then we're seeing this parallel twin ICE. So this engine's already looking pretty interesting to me. Let's check it out. All right, so I don't know if you guys picked up on it. Kind of want to scoot back a little bit here and show you. So one of the biggest features that I'm seeing that I thought was going to be really cool about this bike was that you don't charge this motorcycle at all. This bike doesn't get charged at all. The power from the engine decelerating, from what I'm hearing, recharges that engine for you. All right, so it looks like we have at least 3 different ride modes on this motorcycle. We're also getting a reverse function here. So let's see what this is about. They showed that EcoBoost or that E-Boost switch right there on the switch housing. And now they're showing reverse function. Let's see what this does. All right, so that was a very, very, very interesting little segment there. So now I want to check a couple things. They got me intrigued. It looks like they did away with the clutch lever. Looks like this thing is going to be fully automatic. So I went on Cycle World here just to try to get some more information about this motorcycle. That picture there looks gorgeous. Yep, aggressive styling from Kawasaki, larger fairings and air ducts. So they did say that they increased the weight of this motorcycle in order to create it and make it a hybrid. They increased the suspension on the motorcycle to be able to account for that weight as well. So just want to check here. 451cc internal combustion engine and electric motor can run simultaneously. That's wild to me. This is absolutely wild to me. So this also differs from a plug-in hybrid, which generally uses a larger battery and needs to be plugged into an electrical outlet. No need to worry about finding a working charging station or fussing with cables because the battery is charged while riding via the engine and regenerative braking. So that's something I know that Harley talked a lot about with the live wire, was trying to incorporate that regenerative braking. I don't know if they were able to actually do that to get more power back, but Kawasaki has taken it and they're running with it. Lithium ion battery weighs around 30 pounds, mounted inside the rails of the steel frame. So that is pretty cool. I know a lot of people don't like the electric motorcycles. There's no sound. It's hard to get used to, and they just don't like it. To me, I rode one of the live wires, and it is 100% instant torque. I mean, if you love speed and you love the thrill of actually riding a motorcycle, other than not having the sound, the bike did exactly what it was supposed to do. I had a smile from ear to ear. It was the fastest thing I've ever rode. So it's really interesting to see Kawasaki going this route. I think it's going to be really cool to see what they do with the sound and the exhaust and being able to integrate those two together. I think that's going to be amazing for them. So right here, it's even saying like 500 pounds, 77 pounds heavier than the Ninja 650. 134 pounds when compared to the Ninja 400. But what you guys need to understand is the electric engines are instant torque. So it may be heavier and it may not have as much horsepower, but you feel instant torque, which displaces all of that. You need to really get out and check these bikes out. I think I'm going to try to find one at one of my local Kawasaki dealers, and I'm going to see if I could take this bike for a ride because I'm just blown away with the amount of technology coming out. Do I think they're on the same playing field as Harley Davidson with the live wire? No way. The live wire is completely electric. You do plug it in, but that bike is an absolute power monster. It's insane. I think Kawasaki is going the right way, but do I think it's groundbreaking? No. We have completely electric dirt bikes running in the dirt bike circuit now. So I really don't think that this is going to take over the industry. It's not going to shatter any molds because we already have completely electric bikes out there. So I did want to just touch on these ride modes here too. So there's EV, designed for low speed, short distance riding, residential riding. Eco hybrid, intended for the best of both worlds. Electric motor is used when moving from a start, engine starting and coming online at around 2000 RPM. The actual internal combustion engine will start going. Sport hybrid. So that seems like that's going to be the coolest one. Max power is always there with an emphasis on fuel consumption. So that's what I think this motorcycle is for. Here's a breakdown of some of the modes. I think this motorcycle is for somebody who's going to commute. They still want to feel a little bit of the power, but they don't want that full conversion. I'm still a Harley Davidson supporter. That's what I'm going to ride forever. But I do like to see these bikes coming out. They are running the 4.3-inch TFT display. So that's the same display that Harley Davidson went with their new models. The TFT delivers so much color. The clarity, the crispness of that display is absolutely amazing. So I'm glad to see that. This display looks great, very futuristic. I wouldn't expect anything else from Kawasaki. So let me know down below, you guys like this bike? Do you think it's going to be a good bike or not? I'm, like I said, a Harley dude through and through. So if I bought an electric bike, it would definitely have a bar and shield on it. But let me know how you guys feel. This bike looks great. There's a lot of videos out with the test rides on it. Hopefully I'll get my opinion on a test ride up here. But I just want to get this out here because this is kind of breaking the concept between full electric and internal combustion. So it's playing both fields, and we'll see how it fares in this industry.